Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Colorado Rockies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. We're in store for a major league debut in this one, Singy. It remains to be seen what kind of career he'll have, but here's step one, and there's a lot of hope and optimism around him. This organization thinks he can be an impact player.
And from what I've seen and heard from people that follow prospects really closely, I do too. We may not see him light the league on fire right from the start, as there's usually a learning curve, but I think he has the skill set to be successful at this level for a long time.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And today's starter, Peter Lambert. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. They'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Line drive, knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Bang, bang at first. Great hustle to beat that one out. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up. Went the other way for the knock.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. The count 2-1. Fouled off. He was late.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with a pickoff artist on the mound.
Freeman aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field. On the move. He's got it. And there's one away. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Here's a 1-2. And another ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Man at first, one away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Drifts towards it. And there's two down.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it is gone. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. a good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And up next for Los Angeles, James Outman. Ball to strike. The pitch. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's 2-zip. Back here in Denver, today's starting pitcher, Bobby Miller.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch like a number 1 or number 2 every outing or every season. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Righty delivers. That one missing inside.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Batting second.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. And another ball.
3-1.
One out, base is empty. In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 2-0. And we're back. New inning getting started. The batter now will be Will Smith. The pitch. And that's in there at the knees. Got it. And one gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And his first big league hit is a double. Dalton Rushing with his first major league hit, And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Trey Sweeney steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a pitch. Almost got him. The 2-1. Swings through that.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Close one, doesn't get the call, and that's ball 3.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. So the Dodgers leave one, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the second. Now the Rockies catcher, Cal Raleigh. The wind of the pitch.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And that's down and away. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
So digging in, Donald Cash. 2-1 now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Rushing makes the play, and there's one down.
Batting 6. The designated hitter, Gavin.
So now here's the DH, Gavin Sheets. Ball to strike. Swings through that one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Ground ball right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Nothing doing here this half. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Rockies nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Freddie Freeman.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The wind to kick the pitch. Freeman hits it in the air. Bouchard tracks it down for the out.
Now batting.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Under it. That's out number 2.
The batter, the shortstop, Mookie.
2 outs, base is empty. Mookie Betts will hit next. They'll crisp through the early stages he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Gets under and pops it up. Rodgers should have this one. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, but they're on top 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. So in now for Colorado, Sean Bouchard. 2-1 now. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Pitch misses,
that's the ball.
And it's a full count.
Full count.
Kicks and fires. Here's a rocket out to left. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
And now the center fielder. The 1-1. Lined, and that's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Now the third baseman, and here it comes. And
2-1.
another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits. And that one fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nasim Nunez. Two on, one out. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty to the plate. And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Now it's the second baseman, Brendan Rodgers. Sweeney. That's the third out. Inning over. 2 left for Colorado, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Coors Field, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Shohei Ohtani. On the ground at first. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
James Outman.
Just
Outside.
missed.
That's the ball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. That one out to right. Hernandez brings it in, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
for the
Bottom of the
Rockies.
fourth, and now the right fielder, Geronimo Hernandez. Here comes the pitch. That one in triple digits.
1-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Up next to Colorado.
And now the first baseman, Donald Cash. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 out, space is empty. And down on strikes. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They're still down. It's 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Adam Duvall.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 2-2. And another ball. Out towards right center field. Hernandez sizes this one up, squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now back left fielder, Dalton Rushing.
And next for LA, Dalton Rushing. Base is empty, 1 away here in game 3 of this 4-game series. So now 1-2. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Chris Rodriguez up and throwing. Feltner getting loose as well. That one the other way, and that's a base hit into left field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Boy, not bad for your first game in the show. 2 hits and 2 at-bats. He's thinking, man, there must be a higher league. He's got to be feeling really good about the way his debut is going.
Here's the second baseman, Trey Sweeney. The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Rushing over at first with 1 away. The 2-2 on the way. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A massive home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Breaking ball up and in, you have to be careful to not jam yourself. The velocity's not going to do it, but your swing path can if you come off of the baseball. Pulled his hands tight to the body. Really good job of explosion through the zone and drove it out of here.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. 2 runs across in the inning, and we're at the top of the 5th. That catches the outside corner. It's 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And that's the 3rd out. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Denver. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets.
And a pitch. That one's in there. That is strike 2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Fly ball down the line. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So up next,
now
Sean Bouchard.
Bouchard.
Fought off foul. The Rockies down by 4. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. Picks up strikeout number 7. Here's the center fielder.
Center fielder. Yanquiel Fernandez.
And a pitch. Lifted in the air down the left side. Rushing. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman.
Thompson.
Sheets off of first with 2 away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Up the middle. And that one handled. Gets it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Rockies nothing. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Chris Rodriguez. This is his 3rd time out this year. Now it's Mookie Betts.
The shortstop.
Turns and fires to Betts. Pitch misses. 2-1. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And another ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Drifts towards it. 1 down.
Now
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And it was a homer back in the 1st inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
1 down, base is empty. Up the middle, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his 2nd hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 down. James Outman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That's in there, and it's 1-2. Man at second. Missed inside with the curve. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sean Jelly getting ready to go. Runner breaks for third. Pitch
Ball.
outside. Transfer
Count
bobbled,
full.
and there's no throw. Three-two. In the air, left side. Bouchard sizing this one up. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And the lead is up to 5.
The catcher, Will Smith.
2 outs, base is empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. The 1-1. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him swinging. But they push across 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, no one left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Rockies nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nasim Nunez. The pitch. Outside low. 2-2. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Bats up with it. Whips it to first on the run. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one ripped. Rushing. Raging back towards the wall. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Rodgers into second, and he's got a double.
That's such a frustrating play for an outfielder. You know you should make this play, but you never really had a chance because of the bad angle. What should have been an out turned out to be a double.
Geronimo Hernandez, the next to hit. And another ball. Strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And he deals.
Count is full.
In the air, right field. Duvall under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, the catcher, Cal
Raleigh digs in now. Man on second, 2 down. That
That's
misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. Hit hard on the ground is short. And that is that. The Rockies strand 1. It's 5-0. We go to the top of the 7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Adam Duvall. Good eye in that spot. just missed. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 6-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now the left fielder, Dalton Rushing. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Trey Sweeney steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Trey Sweeney.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. One down, base is empty. To the right side. Rodgers throws to first. 2 gone now.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. In the dirt,
2-2.
and it's 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
On the ground. Fires over to first. And Freeman is retired. Out number 3. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 6-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Emilio Pagan.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
So digging in,
Leading
Donald
for the
Cash.
Rockies, the first baseman, Donald Cash.
There's a swing and a drive. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So man aboard. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Gavin Sheets. Man at second. That one fouled off.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Betts whips it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting, left fielder, Shaw.
Next to him for the Rockies, Sean Bouchard. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. Into third now. So runners at the corners and one out. And now the center fielder. Late on that fastball.
2-2.
Got it by him for the K. Now the third baseman.
Now batting, third baseman,
Cash at third. Bouchard at first. 2 out of the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The pitch. Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame.
Couple of strikeouts with runners on. Sometimes you got to really bear down, and he did just that. Nice job of getting out of the jam and out of the inning.
We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That misses the zone. 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
2-2.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And there's ball 4.
That's ball 4. Runner, take your base.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Tyler Kinley comes on now.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Yeah, the batter now, James Outman. Now this is in the air down the line. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. Catcher, Will Smith.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. The Dodgers up big in this one here in game 3 of this 4-game series. Falling behind 2-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 2-2. Slider misses outside. Stirring in the Colorado bullpen, Miguel Samuels getting loose out there. Palante also getting ready. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Adam Duvall steps to the plate for the Dodgers. All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
2-1.
Not close with that one. Now 2 balls and a strike. Two outs. And a big swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Kicks and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Righty delivers. And they'll do it again. At the belt and fires. Now one missed. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The kick, the 3-2. That to right. Hernandez in position. Makes the grab. And that is that. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Nick Frasso.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Nasim Nunez. Next pitch is outside.
All these Rockies finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They do have 2 hits with runners in scoring position, so they've delivered in those moments a couple of times, but for the most part, they're leaving a lot of food on their plate.
Bounce to the right side. Boots it. Brendan Rodgers digging in for the Rockies. Right-handed reliever. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Geronimo Hernandez.
Man at first, Geronimo Hernandez getting ready to hit. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
There's a strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So one left for Colorado, still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at Coors Field, all set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Hammer, base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And now a wide throw to third.
3 hits and 4 ABs in this one. Not a bad way to start your big league career. And he looks very comfortable hitting at this level. And now we'll have to see if he can keep that going as the league starts to learn more about him.
Now it's the second baseman, Trey Sweeney. And the right-hander deals. Hit in the air, center field. Nabs it. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The Dodgers up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that one ripped to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Mookie Betts in the on deck circle. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Slider misses outside. Two. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Nope, he held back. Bounced up the middle. The throw to first, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Donald Cash.
Donald Cash.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now that's the designated
He's
hitter.
2 outs away. Gavin Sheets now at the plate. The 1-1. That one hit the knees for a strike. And another ball. The Rockies with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Hard ground ball, base 9.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
1 gone, runner at first. Next for Colorado, Sean Bouchard.
2-2. We got a full count.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. On the ground to the left.
That's foul.
And it goes just foul. 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And he walked him. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the wall. Very gritty.
Here's the center fielder. Struck him out swinging. Rockies down to their final out.
Not a big fastball on the mound by today's standards, just low 90s, but when you can pitch backwards like that and sometimes save the fastball for later in the count, it just sort of explodes on hitters and gets right by him. That was the first fastball of the at-bat, and clearly the timing just wasn't there for it.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
where we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious Dodgers, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 runners on base. For the Rockies, no runs, 8 hits. No errors. They left 10 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.